I'll cover you!
Hey, quit hogging all the glory!
I'll do my best!
Abductor detected. Orders are to terminate with extreme prejudice. Liquidate targets within Aleph time frame.
Let's do this.
Let's not waste any time.
I'm glad I'm here with you!
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
It's after me!
Allied forces engaging enemy.
Doing it!
Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Well, this'll do.
Going in!
Here I go! Here I go!
That all you got?
Here I go! It's after me?
Comrade engaged in abductor dragdown. Assistance recommended. Enemy abductor immobilized.
Let's go!
Advise immediate full frontal assault.
It's after me!
Enemy abduct caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required.
How you like them apples?
Going in!
Here I go!
Clean up duty. How you like them apples?
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Well, this'll do.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Enemy abductor structural into critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
Get up, fool.
Condition green. Resuming combat. Operation
Not much, but
successful.
it's victory.
Filing OPS post-engagement report.
That was thanks to everyone's efforts.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Contribution to the Panopticon is the only means by which sentence reductions can be obtained.
Okay. Sounds good. Hey, quit hogging all the glory.
Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units.
Coming back alive.
Let's not waste any time.
Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required.
Here we go.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Clean up, dude. Going in.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
How you like them?
Clean up duty.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Clean up duty.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Comrade engaged in enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%.
I'm going in.
Caution, enemy abductor is intended abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizens.
Got him.
Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Enemy abductor in pursuit. Proceed with caution. Ally extraction of citizens not yet complete. Two more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota.
Yes.
Citizen enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors. Resource reclamation units no operational.
This'll do. How you like them?
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injury.
Is that all you got?
Additional citizen signals detected. Secure and extract.
Clean up duty. Clean up duty.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Clean up duty.
Abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen.
Time for a long sleep.
Allied full abductor pod destroyed. Secure citizen.
Still alive.
Time for a long sleep.
Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota.
I'm going in.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Citizen secured. Delivered to resource reclamation unit. Initiating citizen extraction.
Way to go.
Initiating citizen extraction protocol. Operation
so it goes.
successful.
You know,
Filing OPS post-engagement
Persistence
report.
is key.
Fun, wasn't it?
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
There!
Cessation of unproductive activities is recommended. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
So, did you get those resources for me? I knew you wouldn't let me down. These will allow me to disrupt the sensors in the sector you're headed for, and hopefully keep you out of trouble. I'm going to head to my workshop and get things in order. It won't take long, so feel free to head over to the cell garden. It's never good to keep a lady waiting. Oh, a word of warning. Since your last little escapade, they've put a lot more guards on patrol. I hope it doesn't come to a firefight, but I'd strongly recommend that you keep both your wits and your weapons about you.
All right, I'll be waiting by the cell garden entrance on level 2. Smell you later.
Illegal activity confirmed. Sentence increased.
Julian sure wasn't kidding. They got this place on lockdown. Ain't no way we're sneaking in this time around. Ready to go, my friend? Gotcha. I'll just hang out here and make sure none of these OPS losers come wandering in after you. Good luck in there. Let's get this over with. There!
gonna make this happen.
Have you? You came to rescue me. Thank you. That sound. It is a Willow engine. One of ours. Retribution. It's coming.
Retribution!
Follow me! Come on, quickly!
They're coming! Over here!
Don't let them in!
Roger!
These retributions are a sick joke!
Oh, those things! Jump!
We're in?
There you are. I was starting to worry about you.
Oh, glad to see you made it back in one piece.
We got a full-blown retribution on our hands. Some of the ugliest beasts you've ever seen are busy tearing the Shaz out of our beloved Panopticon. Wu-Wei and his crew have already gone to fight them back. We need to join them ASAP.
I thought I might be able to do something to help. I take it this is the girl you were looking for. She looks like she's in a bad way. Not a problem. I set aside a spare cell just in case. The authorities have enough on their plate right now. I very much doubt they'll come looking for her anytime soon. Leave her with me. You two need to get back to your duties or someone's going to get suspicious.
Let's do this. Word is those monsters from on high have already infiltrated this level. We need to get our Shaz together, like now.
Don't worry about the girl. She'll be safe with me.
All right, I'm gonna go check out the situation in the next sector over.
Be careful.
Always. things are kicking off in there. If we're going in, we need to be ready to rock.
Fall back, sinners! Now! This thing is way out of your league!
Let's get this over with.
Show them how it's done!
Listen up, sinners. This ain't ideal. We don't have a choice. We're all gonna have to work together on this one.
Here we
Don't
go!
feel like that. The more the merrier, no?
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage.
Dummy. Clean up duty.
Comrades, health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Clean up duty. Clean up duty.
Ice element effect accumulation. Ice element effect accumulation. Freezing detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Way down.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Way down.
Ice element effect accumulation. Ice element effect accumulation at 80%. Freezing detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Ice element effect accumulation at 80%.
Clean up duty.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Ice element effect accumulation at 40%. Freezing detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Ice element effect accumulation at 80%.
It's after me!
Ice element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Clean up duty.
Going in!
Clean up duty.
Fall back!
God had made you the boss. I'll do whatever the hell I want.
Freezing detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Cleanup duty.
I'm the target?
Revival successful. Please return to your duties. Ice element effective simulation at 80%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes.
Cleanup duty.
Enemy abductor structural integrity at 30%. Prepare for final assault. Ice element effective simulation at 40%. Ice element effective simulation at 80%. Freezing detected in enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Is that it?
This ain't over. Can't afford to disrupt. Make sure we seal the deal.
Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack. Ice element effective simulation at 40%.
Going in crap.
Ice element effective simulation at 8 critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required.
It's after me.
Condition green. Resuming combat.
It's after me.
Ice element effectively freezing detected an enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Operation
so it goes.
successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report.
One more!
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Looks like the last of those sky scum have gone slinking back into the clouds.
Maybe you're not as green as I thought. Good work out there today, sinners. We couldn't have done it without you both. You've earned yourselves some R&R. Head back to your cells and rest up.
Finally! We're a step closer to the great transformation at last. But now that you found her, you need to make sure you don't lose her again. Mess up, even a little bit, and that could be it for the world as we know it. No pressure, but it's all up to you now. Good luck, and I'll see you around.
Good morning. Incoming message from the Committee for Social Selection.
Greetings, Sinner. Prick up your ears, because I'm here to announce the result of your Code 3 exam. You passed. Hooray. Well done, you. Now you'll be able to contribute even more to your Panopticon. What's that? You didn't do any exam, you say? You're not going to tell your pal Percy Prophet that you have gone and lost your memory again, are you? Only joking. As I'm sure you recall, you made a fine contribution to the defense of your Panopticon in the recent retribution. You gave that nasty old abductor what for? For a counterproductive drain on your society's resources, you didn't do too badly. In recognition of your sterling efforts, you have been awarded level 3 code clearance. Keep up the good work. And remember, your Panopticon is always watching you. So be sure to give it everything you've got, and contribute until you can contribute no more. For the greater good.
You have been assigned a new cell. Welcome to Level 3. Access to Code 3 entitlements has been granted. It is recommended that acquisition of Level 4 code clearance be your next objective. Exam conditions are as follows. The Customize Accessory option is now available via Accessory Services. This function enables the creation of sets of custom accessory orders and the tailoring of vocal responses to suit individual needs. Effective use of custom order sets can greatly improve overall operational efficiency. Message received from Sinner Mashus Leo Brunel and Citizen Julian Sadat. E. Subjects request rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Cessation of unproductive activities is recommended. Contribution to the Panopticon is the only means via which sentence reductions can be obtained. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Congratulations on making it to Code 3. I hear it wasn't easy. Don't worry, she's safe. And I've pulled some strings so she'll stay that way. I called in a favor from my boss, and was able to wipe all trace of her from Utopedia. All the confusion and chaos caused by the Retribution was the perfect cover for a little disappearing act. I'm afraid not. I had to make sure she didn't attract any unwanted attention from the authorities, you see. So I doctored the database and had her registered as a sinner. Sinners without records are 10 a penny after all. Ideally, I'd like to have given her citizen status, of course, but that would have been a whole lot tougher and a whole lot riskier. Sure, I'll get her for you. Wait right here.
Thank you for what you did for me. My name is Beatrice. Yes, I feel so much better. Everyone here has been so kind to me.
Ah, yes. I've been meaning to ask myself, but I wanted to wait until you were feeling better. Why on earth were they keeping you down there like that? Just who are you?
I am from on high.
Man, I told you so.
I am searching for my father. My parents always vehemently opposed the idea of exploiting surface dwellers for our own ends. For this, they were ostracized and persecuted. Then, 11 years ago, my mother died. And not long afterward, my father descended to the realm below. He disappeared without saying a word. It was so sudden. His detractors circulated all manner of rumors that grief had driven him mad, that he had been seduced by a young woman and lured away from his home on high. But I knew that none of them were true. For years I searched for the truth. Then, recently, I discovered that he had alighted somewhere near this Panopticon, and I descended in the hope of finding him. But no sooner had I alighted myself than I was surrounded and taken captive. Since then, I have been there, in the room where you found me. I only wish I knew. They conducted all manner of tests on me. It seemed they were performing some kind of research.
This doesn't make any sense. Don't tell anyone I told you this, but it's not that unusual to find people from on high down here.
You're kidding me.
No, it's true, which makes me wonder why the authorities would go to all the trouble of running tests on
And just what do you worms think you're doing? A likely story. Now listen up, I'll keep this brief. As you are no doubt aware, our Panopticon suffered severe damage during the recent retribution. It is your duty as sinners to assist with cleanup operations. I've issued and assigned you one. I suggest you sign up for it right away. Wait, you. Why don't I know your face? Beatrice Lilium Anastasia. Code 3 Sinner. You'll do. You're going too.
But...
No ifs or buts. I want to see you miserable worms out there helping to rebuild our Panopticon. Dismissed.
Ah, Shaz! What are we gonna do? We can't take her on an op with us. It's way too dangerous.
Do not worry on my behalf. I will be fine, I promise. I participated in military training back home. I cannot expect special treatment. Were I to disobey a direct order, I could get you all into serious trouble.
She's not wrong there. The last thing we need is for Natalia to smell a rat. You'll need to sign up for this operation, and Beatrice will need to join you.
Hey, you seem to be forgetting something. She's got the dream team to back her up. If things get hairy, just holler, okay? Your knights in shining armor will come a-running.
Well, good luck. While you're out on maneuvers, I'm going to see if I can dig up anything on why they were holding Beatrice.
Greetings, sinners. It's time for an important message from your friends at the Sartorial Responsibility Board. Sinners have recently been seen sporting non-regulation haircuts that contravene the official dual-purpose Thompson wardrobe.
Hey there! This is it. My first operation. That's ever so kind of you. I'm sure you're right, but I am a little nervous nonetheless. Oh, well, I am not sure there is much to tell. Let me see. I used to work as an engineer. I was responsible for abductor maintenance. There is nothing in the world I love more than tinkering with Willow mechanisms. Truly, I could talk about them all day. Imagine my surprise when I learned that accessories were based on the very same technology. And to think that now I have an accessory of my very own to love and care for and tinker with, why, I can hardly contain my excitement. The simple elegance of how the Kulkarni Ascalonov field is converted into...
Oh, Shaz! Would you look at that? We're here already. Guess we'll have to save the nerd talk for another time. Let's roll!
I'll cover you!
Orders are to destroy designated targets. Target detected. Target must be eliminated within time limit. Eliminate targets within allocated time frame. Hostile forces detected. Prepare enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Comrade engaged in abductor trackdown. Assistance recommended.
Wow, hey, am I the target?
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Ice element effective accumulation at 80%.
Gonna fill you full of holes.
Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
Going in!
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Ice element effect accumulation at 80. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50%. Caution, enemy abductor is intensifying its attack.
It's after me!
Freezing detected in enemy abductor. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor reduced. Proceed with caution.
What?
Ice element effective correlation at 80. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Urgent transmission received from OPS. Time frame irregularity detected. Restoration underway. Operation successful.
I think we all saw
Filing
this
OPS
coming.
post-engagement
What
report.
task off my list?
Tell me, Dustin.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
So you completed the operation. Good. Now that you're familiar with cleanup operations, it would be a shame to stop at one. Oh, I've been asked to inform you that your performance in the battle against the abductor from on high did not go unnoticed by the authorities. Now you just need to prove that it wasn't a fluke. You can check the details of the latest operation in the contributions directory. Dismissed.
Message received from Sinner Beatrice Lilium Anastasi. Subject requests rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Time and resource cost of re-education initiative Provision must be recouped through diligent contribution. Permit granted.